So I pulled up some numbers and looked at the 10-year New York Stock Exchange and looked at the S&P 500. It's at 10% in the last 10 years. And looked at Dow Jones. That is at, I think, 8.3% over the last 10 years. And so what I found is a lot of investors will go out and try to reinvent the wheel. They'll go out and try to acquire properties and, really kind of shoot from the hip. And what I am seeing in the market is a lot of people have bought properties and they're immediately turning around selling those properties at a break even at best. And so a couple of things come to mind there. You look at the S&P and the Dow over the last 10 years, same thing with real estate. It takes a long cycle. And so a good portfolio is minimum 5-year hold. I saw a deal yesterday that was a 7 to 10-year hold. And so you have to understand it's a long-term play. Now, don't get into these deals shooting from the hip, trying to go out and, do it all yourself. Mark Cuban said it best. He said, I would rather have 20% of a watermelon than 100% of a grape. Even for me, I've bought and sold over 100 pieces of properties. I own 12 short-term rentals right now. I'm actively building 3 more. And all those properties, I've done that myself. And I've bought and sold another, 10, 15 cabins in the Smokies. And so I've done that at a high level. But for me, I would rather go out and partner with other people, scale that, diversify risk, and be able to be in a situation of where not so cash leverage. And for most people, we're just trying to get our money into a place to where it's making money. Well, a lot of people are trying to take shortcuts. They'll go out thinking they're going to get 20, 25% cash on cash returns. I've seen some people say they want 30% cash on cash returns. Well, yeah, no shit, me and everybody else. But that's unrealistic, guys. And so what I'd rather see people do is, get into deals with other people, right? You pay attention when you start paying, right? When you pay attention. And so I would rather see people come into deals, partner with deals if they're not super savvy and super educated. And I see a lot of people come into deals that are lower evaluation, or maybe they're not as good of properties because they don't have either the credit, the cash, or the know-how to buy better deals. And so rather own a portion of a deal that's really good than 100% of the deal that's, mediocre at best. And so anyways, that's my 2 cents. I hope it helps, guys. I hope you guys are winning in 2024, and just make smart decisions, guys. We're in a market that's, that's a little bit volatile. It's not the same as what it was in 2021. And so we just need to make smart decisions going forward. I hope you're winning 2024.